Theme song.
2.0.
It's time to light the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to light the Muppets and the light the shops.
It's time to light the crucifix because the show's for whites. I'll look at
Time
you
to light
dicking
the
around.
Muppets on Shania Twain tonight.
Is there a Muppet that's just on fire? Should be just a Muppet of fire. Elemental Muppets. Muppets. We'll worship the Muppets. I've said it a lot, but I'm an ideas man. You know, like, for me, making is always just such an... Have you fixed the fucking pad?
Yes.
Alright, good. Because...
Hey, look.
Yeah,
I can move.
As regular viewers will remember, the fucking thumbstick was wonky last time, so Aaron's right turn was this kind of vestigial, nubbiny little gentle suggestion. You're like,
I did remarkably well.
You're like, I might. I'll list gently to the right. But yeah, so I'm an ideas man, you know, but I'm not like a doing things man, because, you know, I procrastinate a lot. Like, honestly, Aaron, with the amount of ideas I have, it's a wonder I get anything done, really.
It's true.
I have the ideas. I can't have the ideas and do shit, otherwise that's less ideas I'm having. Think about this. So, I'm actually happy when I see my ideas manifest in the world, because, you know, again, I sure as shit wasn't gonna fucking do it. And so, yeah, I mean, years and years ago now, it was on Let's Drown Out. I made the comment that I'd like to see butt nuts. I think I originally put it on Twitter, like fucking ages ago. You know, because I'd like to see butt nuts. I'd like to see nuts for your butt. And now there is a Etsy sex toy. Are Etsy storefronts websites, or are they like cupboards? Etsy cupboard full of butt plugs called Glow Fuck Yourself, which produces butt nuts. They also, because I only thought about this one like last week, they already have the fucking butt plug with the dice in it. It isn't pop-o-matic, so it requires what I'd consider a dangerous quantity of twerking on the part of the dice roller. But, you know, otherwise, that's pretty much it. I'd really want it like a little, you know, the little pop-o-matic bubble, so you gotta fucking poke it.
That's the whole purpose of the boggle.
Yeah, like, because I don't, you know, this is like when you're eating sushi off of like a naked chick, you know, she's not talking to you and telling you about the daily fucking specials.
Mine is. It's awful.
You go to the discount one.
Look, you get what you can, okay?
I know, yeah, it is.
Gotta live on a budget here, mate.
Like, they say they're Asian, but they're clearly from Papua New Guinea. Specials today, yeah, I'm not interested. Because, like, you know, the whole point is you poke it, and that gives some gentle rectal stimulation to the person with the plug-in. And also, you know, I don't want... Because you're adding, you know, a potential for, I think, cheating, Aaron. If you've got somebody twerking your dice rolls, you know, they might be some kind of arse genius that can, like... What the fuck are you doing?
I had to sneeze.
Okay.
It was very... Yeah, it could have gone either way and kind of went up my nostril.
Because you can't see it at home because there's no camera filming this and a lot of you are
Looked like
blind.
a cat.
No, like it was such a weird thing on my end. Like you just immediately scrunch your face up. Genius. Hit some of those pots. There might be fucking magic in it.
I ran out of magic. You know, I pressed the button. It was like, magic.
Yeah, but like Aaron scrunched his face up and then just starts munching the air like Pac-Man, just like dead silently. And I thought he was trying to not laugh or something, because he usually pulls some weird face when he's like about to really laugh. But he just did that. And the worst part was he sort of turned and started doing it toward me, as though the biting was about to become my fucking problem. Like just like it was moderately upsetting, to be fucking honest. It was weird. I don't want to be I don't want that kind of level of weird shit. But no, it's just there was a sneeze in like Aaron's forebrain. That he,
There's his bum. His juicy bum.
Juicy cheeks. They do remind me an awful lot of, like, Day of the Tentacle.
Yeah.
keep forgetting what his name is, and then I remember it's literally just Purple Tentacle. It's like Aaron goes wild when someone smacks him on the bottom. Becomes a dance machine.
A radiant dance machine.
Yeah.
I shouldn't dance. I'm very white. I can't dance.
That and you need like a working spine and hips to dance. Unless
The
you're
last
doing
time I
river
danced, I
dance.
threw myself out for like 2 weeks.
I think river dance you can get away with like just a straight spine and suggestion of hips.
My DDR style was river dance.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty, you know. I think it's like that's basically what DDR is river dance but with more like horizontal.
What are we doing?
I think river dance is very narrow. I think you gotta get the little. Okay, so if there's an angry,
There's a man over the left. We gotta bring over
like
here.
what the angry face
One
is.
more man.
Well, don't.
That's right, because there was an IE in here. Peekaboo! And also you. Bumps.
I mean, I wouldn't. Of all the afterlife, I wouldn't be too bummed about being a flaming skull because at least then I can like still watch stuff. You know?
You can get like this. Hey.
He's just waiting there for you. Johnny champ. Ow, my asshole!
You gonna have a go? Huh?
You wanna go, cunt?
Fuck you.
Chucking shit into bits just always makes me chuckle.
That one opens that door over there. Man is over here.
Yeah, you need to bring him.
Like now I can get him as a bridge.
Little fella. A little. What is he? Some kind of furious rabbit monster?
He's my cousin.
Because he's got a kind of rabbity face, you know, like. And I see what looks like a hint of ears, although. I don't know. Yeah, look, he's a little rabbit. That one's a rabbit. But I think he's like getting angrier every time. Probably more of a fucking jackrabbit. Or a jackanape. At least the jackin. You gotta put him down.
Wow.
You gotta stand on that thing and then march him across yourself.
I know. Just remembering what buttons I need to push.
You gotta get your fucking stick out.
I'll stick you, mate.
Oh, what can I command with this melody? Rabbit statues!
Could I just like play that and then make you shit yourself?
I mean, that'd be at least, you know, you could probably do stuff with that. I mean, I don't know how many fucking Maori rabbit statues there are in Brisbane. Probably a few, but not enough to get anything done. Like, what am I gonna do? Fucking need to tackle an armored car for me? Because that's probably what I'd do. I mean, if they were made out of rock, no.
Sweet.
You do the command Melanina Uluru, it awakens and turns out to be a giant stone John Farnham. Alright. Shock your bunny statue. Oh, genius. Not throwing it, he's just carrying it.
I'll just throw it.
I don't know. This is my first thought, was like, okay, lob him onto the fucking thing. He's home. Mother. Oh yeah, and the other one's kind of like a koala. Yeah.
That's the sort of style statue I want my head to be.
Yeah. Big scary head style. Like the Olmecs. I kind of wish we knew more about the Olmecs. That's the problem with fucking studying history when you're like the kind of person who hates knowing they don't know a thing. You know, you read about like, oh yeah, this was fucking a thing, but you know literally nothing about this because there's no records left. It's like, that's fucking annoying.
We need a time machine.
I would fucking kill for a time machine. And I like, unlike the rest of the dicks, I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna have money. Like,
I would. I'd do both.
fuck it. I'd just be like, all right, I'm gonna go, I'm answering questions, I'm exploring. I live stream it. I'll be like, hey, what do you want to know about in time? Actually, fuck that. I'd keep it to myself. And then I'd go back in time. And I'd get the necessary documentation. Like, I'd get someone, from the period to write down what goes on in the mysteries and shit. And then I'd hide it somewhere where I knew it was and would be safe in the future, right? And then I'd be like just the world's greatest archaeologist. I'd be come along like, oh, I had a feeling about this document and I bet that there's gonna be, a guide to where this important piece of historical fucking information is here.
You'd be a fraud.
Well, a time fraud.
Time fraud.
Yeah, a time fraud is very different to just a historical fraud.
True.
Like, I'm actually discovering shit. I'm just trying to keep the fact that I'm using a time machine for my discovery secret.
Or a Dragon Ball Z music fraud.
Yeah. I'm not just like fucking inventing shit. That's cheating. And I just go, look, this.
Stop giving me bombs.
The Egyptians were all actually Chinese.
That'd be very interesting.
Like, once every now and again, some fuckknuckle will roll out and try to explain that the Egyptians were all, I don't know, one race or another. Retarded every goddamn time. I mean, the Kush were. But, the Egyptians also drew the Kush very differently from how they drew themselves, so they were viewed and certainly would have appeared as a distinct ethnic group. They also referred to them as the hated Kush an awful lot, which I think is a bit rude. Had a lot of gold. I think it's where Eritrea is now. Or Ethiopia.
I can't remember what to do here this room. Like, can I not do something here? Do I need something else? It's like...
Stand.
I think that's what I need to do with it. Oh wait, no it does, because it does make the noise.
Yeah.
This way...
Left, right, or something on it.
That's it.
Fuck yeah. Wind's Requiem.
Yay. And the boss key?
I mean, would you be able to make people fart with that if you can summon winds?
I guess so.
Oh, what if you could rush farts back up into people?
Tilt the aircon away from the mic, suppose. Thank you. I wanted to roll, not check.
What? Yeah. Womp womp. What happened?
Fucking jerks.
Fucking dickheads. Munch. That was you. That was you when you thought you had to sneeze.
Yeah.
Mouth over fucking tremoring about. One day you'll have some kind of, stroke or what's the other one? Aneurysm,
I hope it's not an aneurysm.
I won't know. It's nuts that which one was the fucking Game of Thrones girl getting? She was having strokes or aneurysms or something. Because I hate that shit.
I think
I don't like the idea
heart
one day
attacks,
my-
wasn't it?
I don't think it was heart attacks. It was a
No,
brain.
that was Frankie Muniz.
I thought Frankie Muniz was strokes.
It was.
It's a brain attack. Like, I don't... it fucks me up that you can just be sitting there and just be like, I got a bit of a headache. And it's like, no, that's a stroke. And you've just forgotten something. It's like, You have to go up. In here. Get him. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Oh, I'm Gabe, your flaming skull. You put on the wrestling for me? No, not that wrestling. I don't like it. Just bring up the internet and type in what I tell you to.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep.
Aww.
Can't remember what's in here. I can't remember if it's necessary or like pile up money. That might like fade out before you got a chance to get there.
It's just arrows.
I suppose, yeah, you don't have the 99 arrows yet, which sort of sucks. You gotta go find one of those ladies that'll like fucking magically fondle you up a new fucking quiver. Quiver you up a quiver.
The money. Oh, that's key. Yay. It's useful.
Yeah, that is actually, that's necessary. Suppose that'll be like a fucking tingle thing or some shit.
Yeah.
Roll it over the edge when we get there, because I want him to yell at us. Need to be reprimanded, Big Tingle. Do it, King Daddy.
Wow.
Masterpiece.
Didn't do anything.
Maybe there's something in the look around the room. There's probably like a fucking down. Ah, it's above the door you came in. Look, up. No, and right. See the stop? That gap, the left. There. Okay.
Oh, the eye.
Yeah. What do you think I was talking about?
I have no clue.
Fair enough. Aaron, do you see the big giant eye? What? Oh, that big giant eye!
I thought you meant the other one.
Yeah, no,
One on the wall up
yeah.
there. You see them.
Big giant eyes. I saw a lot of them when I took like mushrooms.
Off, lady,
to
with
get,
your
like,
fucking
eyeballs.
pendants and the bullshit.
Who's making these pendants? Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh well, fuck it. That's what you needed to be. Well, you lose like a tiny little piece of heart. Who cares, Aaron? There's more where that came from.
I'm a link of power. Look at all my hearts.
Courage, baby.
Ain't no hero run.
Courage soup.
What would courage taste like? It'd be very rich, I think.
Yeah. I don't think it would be tangy. Courage does feel like it would be rich. I think like a giant pasta. Maybe it's just because I feel like pasta. Courage would be a bolognese. Tweedly dum.
I can't reach him from here. Yeah.
I only remember this room because I remember that I always forget the solution to this room.
I think you gotta glide over, get him down, and then throw him over. I think that's why this block's here.
Yeah. There we go. Boy, get down here, you shit cunt.
Yikes. Come here, antler boy.
Walk 'em. It's weird that his conducting face and a love doll face is the same face. Help me! I love his goddamn SRX face. I mean, I'm getting sick of seeing nosebleeds when people use telepathy and shit, you know? Like, bleed out the eyes. I'd go for bleeding out the eyes. What if it was like, you know, rectal bleeding? Because your blood pressure's up. It's not necessarily going to be in the nose, you know?
Apparently.
Not far enough.
Abby? Fuck.
Now how? There we go.
Christ.
Yep. Nope, it won't. Ooh, look at that. It did.
Got to get the leg. Got to get in the throat. One more, just for good measure.
Well, you'll need. I think you'll need it because if there's 2 of you on there, then then just
His throw feels way shorter than the GameCube version, I swear. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
I can't remember, but I thought I usually held on to him and tried to jump with him. Put all of them on there. Doesn't go any higher, does it?
Nah.
3 will do then. I'm just going crazy. It says, you know what I get like with the sexy tentacle statues? It says, you just fucking, yeah, put them all in there. Look at that. Look at her eye. And the funny little twinkle inside, like it's gonna fucking awaken.
And the butt tulip.
Butt tulip. Weird that it does that at all.
I think I have to hold it and throw it at the last moment. What happens if I just run?
I think you've got a longer jump with it, weirdly. Alright.
Shit. Well, may as well start the server. This feels a little odd, doesn't it?
You gotta jump with him.
Yeah.
Like, cause that's a short throw compared to your
short
jump.
Throw, yeah. Luckily,
Suppose Link has legs, not arms.
Luckily, you don't actually sort of slow down. These. Imagine if you like walk slow with them.
Link day is leg day.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, let's do it. Woo!
Throws on. You are the first person ever to do this. You have unlocked the secret mode.
Yeah. And we can play Luigi.
Fuck it, yeah. Alright, here we go.
Just run off the edge. Don't throw it.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Get on your stupid fucking podium of shit. Tired of looking at you.
On your stupid fucking podium of shit, you.
These were probably like all children, knowing Nintendo's fascination of turning like children into things.
Based on Shigeru Miyamoto's life, where he spent ages of 3 to 5 as a shelf for his granddad.
Fuck me.
Because he had like the flattest head in Japan. It was in the newspapers. You can look it up. Just yeah. When he was a teenager, he finally had head roundening surgery.
I kill those things.
I think maybe when it like opens at the eye, like you got like a second layer.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, fuck you.
Hey.
Why? Look, how are those distributed? Some are in pots, some are in chests.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, I don't. Yeah, I get. Look up. Check your pause menu. 'Cause I'm curious as to how many of those things you got. Probably nowhere near enough.
Dang.
It's actually like you're 5 off. And then we get to fucking, I don't know, adopt one of the kids. Is that it?
They become our slave. Hang them off the side of the boat as bait.
I'll have them orbit me like Oro's Tengu stone in Third Strike.
Oh, okay.
That's it. It's fine. Even though that's not how other ones have functioned, that's how this one will function, because fuck you. We not get fucked.
Oi, I heard you.
Dude.
Toofa. Toofa. Toofa Grace. Toofa Grace.
What happens to you that you hate Chris so much that you opt for Topher?
Oh no, it's Toofa. Come on.
Yeah. Like, you know, I'm waiting for someone to go Isto. Isto. Is that like another weird contraction of Christopher because strange inside? How much do you hate your mom? It does sound kind of like a depressed goat. Oh, get fucked! Ah! Aaron is just like fucking Hawkeye. Out the drunken threatening of his wife.
I'm all about that cocaine, baby. I shot you twice in the head before you died.
Yeah. Cocaine
Bitch.
does fucked up shit, like... Yeah. Paul Hartman's wife did cocaine and then she shot him in the face with a shotgun.
There's hearts.
Ooh. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I've already got one of you.
You've got like a lot. This is the problem with sort of being... Oh, come back here, you little tart. There we go. You got... That should like... If you got full health, that should give you fucking magic. Alright, fucking Jesus. Ooh. None of this matters. You got like...
I got full.
wallet. Yeah.
Shit. That was good. It's hands, man.
Lord, I can't... Oh, yeah. That's right, yeah, because I fucking guessed it. This is like what my cat sees when I want to play with her, but she doesn't. Oh. Yeah.
Take my photos.
All Shutterbugs Costello.
Yep, sneep, snop, snop. Like if you reverse the end credit of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, it's just about Brown.
Yeah.
Like everything's about Brown. 8 seasons of Brown. 8 seasons of Brown.
It's something different every season.
Always involving Brown though.
Yeah, no, like there's... That's about... Oh, hello.
No, sir.
Excellent.
Ah, shit.
Just excellent.
Yeah, try. Get your
Stop sucking.
fucking hands away from me.
Finally found the boss of Me Too. Dodge. If you jab Harvey Weinstein in the eye, his mouth opens up. You can throw one of those really hot warheads in there. Then falls down and is forced to give you a career. Aren't you just auto-target?
You can, it's a bit
Ah,
dropping.
my fucking eye! Imagine if, like, cockroaches knew to go for the eye.
Oh, look, sir. This one's really hard to get a photo of.
Yeah. Almost. Is that it, Aaron? Is that the hand
That's
that
the
touched
one.
you? The hand that rocked the grumble?
Aha! Fuck you.
Get him, get him. Bombs in his mouth. Take a photo, you know, that's good too. That's gotta count. Fuck you, picked it, cunt. I'd imagine having, like, eyes on your hands. You could, like, male gaze and fondle at once. That'd revolutionize the whole thing. Like, you could, like, abuse way more women in a day. And that would be so much better for your business's bottom line.
How happens if you run out of ammo? Ah, the boss shit some arrows.
Yeah. Aww. This is a fist, Aaron. You can't shoot a fist.
I can. I will.
Fists win. Oh. No, his hands are awake too. I think if you're not moving while he's moving, it'll make it like a little easier for the arrows. I think adding your movement to it sort of like adding an extra dimension. All right, feed him the spicy. Ooh, caliente. There you go. See ya.
Oh, that wakes.
Shouldn't have done all those arrows in the 80s, man. That's what killed that other Zelda boss. Chris Farley. He was a Ganon form. Not many people knew that. There he is. Telling about how I'm gonna live in a van down by the river.
Full of 3, yeah.
You'd hope. If only because I find this boss fiddly and don't like doing it. That's it.
Thanks, head.
Well, you killed me. That means you must be fucking, you know...
Well, the
person we
chosen one.
expect to do this, yeah. They used to have some wild, stupid fucking things, like, tests like this. Like, before, I don't know what the fucking thing deal was, but I swear it's like nobody knew you could figure out what happened. Like... If I accused you of, I don't know, stealing one of my cows, rather than trying to sort that out, they just go, all right, Aaron has to swim across this river, and if he doesn't, then the cow's Gabriel's. And that was just like, people would do shit like that. So that's the river of truth. What do you base that on? Some cunt I don't like drown trying to cross it. You ready, Aaron? Trying to cross the river. Shouldn't we just check, like, you know, I know what the cow looks like. I can point it out. Like, hide the brand on the cow's grundle where you can't really see it. You know, you can just... Nope. River it is. Like, some of them weren't that fucking dumb, and... or some of the dumber ones were used as kind of like a fucking... Don't falsely accuse people thing. You gotta grapple and hook it.
A what?
Grapple.
Oh.
Gotta grapple for your Snapple.
I want Snapple.
Snapple
like
tastes more artificial than they look like they should.
Wait.
Every now and then I look up giant gongs on Gumtree. And... still just haven't found...
Fucking oi, Stella! I'm kid swinging on the giant bell again!
Like, I need a gong that's big. I can't, they sell little ones. I like the idea of that. Like, I could have that in my room.
You're not allowed a big gong. Because every time you hit it, Mortal Kombat will begin. You know this. It's a rule.
Yeah, I'm not, look, you know.
Long combat has begun.
It's not exactly Mortal Kombat. It's more like owie combat.
Look, say that. The last time a gong was run, Netherworld tried to merge with Brisbane. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Netherworld got the raw end of that deal.
Yeah.
The Tarkatans have not seen fucking bogans.
Oh, lordy, yeah. I'd like to
Oh,
see an
yeah.
army of bogans versus
Look
an
at this
army of
fancy
Barakas.
fucking poof cunt with his own swords. I had to make mine out of a bunch of Coke cans. They're fast, agile, and they'll eat anything.
No, but an army magic boat just took me under the ocean. Fine.
It's a submarine too.
This was pretty mind-blowing the first time.
Sinking. This was a big deal when I was first playing this. Like, fucking look at that. Just sunk the fucking castle.
No. Not wondering where we are at all. Just go with the flow. Fine. I don't mean to question your boat and all, but just with the water.
Ooh, it's like not fucking. It's gone stale, Aaron. That's what happens when your water goes off.
Ah,
Flow
that's
is
no good.
Yeah, you have to check your water for freshness by seeing if it flows.
Bubby, if
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.